Kyoka, and you might know me as the Awkward Black Nomad, but I've been copywriting for the past 8 years. This is the career that actually has allowed me to become nomadic. I can work from anywhere in the world. I earn enough money to support myself. It's a lot. People are always asking me, how do I break into copywriting? What are some of the things I need to know? Do I need a degree? And I'm here to tell you no. So let's go over some of the ways that I would jump into the copywriting industry if I was fresh starting out this year. So the first thing is, obviously, I don't know where you've been, but I have a beginner's copywriting course, the Copywriting Nomads, y'all. This is where I'm going to basically bottle up my 8 years of experience and squeeze it into as much information as I can give in a 5-week course that's gonna get you prepared and get you started to either get clients or land that fully remote job. This is great for people who really wanna break into the copywriting industry. I'm gonna go over some basic tactics that I would use, including how to write with AI. I'm gonna drop a link down in the description of this video. Be sure to check it out. The second thing I would do if I was breaking into the copywriting industry in the year 2025, and I'm going to say this, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, niece, you need to stop writing for any and everybody. Okay, so if you grew up like I did and you're somebody who writes, you're somebody who studies English, or maybe you just read a lot, people are always saying, girl, you need to write my life story for me. You should be really good at. We can't be really good at everything. What is the saying? Master of none, child. Jack of all trades, master of none. This is especially true here. My number 2 tip, right, of breaking into the copywriting industry is niche down. Figure out what you want to write about, become an expert in it, and that's gonna give you the cutting edge in some of the most highly competitive fields, right? So if you tell me, Kyoka, I've been working at the Mac counter for the past 10 years, I don't know anything about writing, but I've always wanted to be a writer, I'm going to tell you, sister girl, you know about beauty, you know about skincare, you probably know about wellness, right? So like using the skills that you already currently have, that knowledge set that you already currently have, right? And figuring out how to write about it, becoming an expert. If it's a field where you don't know anything about, so I do have a guide. I'm also gonna put that as a link in the description box of the top 10 copywriting niches of 2025. So if you wanna get into a profitable niche, right? One that pays money, one that you don't have to be fighting for a paycheck. This is companies who cut the check because they know the value that you will bring to their business. You want to get this copywriting guide. You want to know which niches to go after so you can target your efforts and become an expert in that field. Number 3, and I can't say this enough, you want to build a professional portfolio. So one of the great things about being in the copywriting industry is nobody really cares about your past. They just care whether or not you can write. Right? And one of the great things about this field, sometimes one of the most annoying things, is that everybody to some degree can write. But there are great writers and then there are subpar writers. And you want to set yourself apart as a great writer. And what shows that you're a great writer? A body of work. So you want to get yourself a nice portfolio that you can show to potential clients or that you can use to apply for copywriting roles. If you want more information on how you can build an awesome portfolio, definitely check out my copywriting course. Again, this is a beginner's copywriting course. So if you want to jump into the industry and figure out what copywriting is, why it's important, how to use AI, this one's for you. Link is going to be in the description box. Child, we start classes March 31st and I'm putting my all into this copywriting course. So I don't really know when I'm going to do it again because it was a lot of work. We'll also have access to an exclusive Facebook group where we can chat about your lessons and you can ask me questions and I'm going to give you some insider tea on my industry. So be sure to sign up. I can't wait to see you there. Classes start March 31st.